That's what I'm saying, bro. Cause like, like I know damn well you're not the only people there. It's just because they saw Andre put on like a ski mask or something, and we were in the car, that they're trying to say that like we were trying to be them or something. But like, bro, when did people not wear ski masks? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like every day you catch a motherfucker wearing a ski mask. Like even little kids be wearing ski masks. Like I don't know how it's a big deal, bro. Like they just treating it them more than it should be for real. Lately I ain't been stuck in Penduces in the truck. Feeling foot. Round, round some rovers, round some rovers. And I know the leap it to lost, so when I know it, fucking with my mother. You don't get fucked over, riding some rovers, riding some rovers. And then it's over, I know this to go, the leap it to lost, so when I know it. Fuck it with my old one. She gon' get that over. Round some rovers. I ain't nothing so. Ornament there, they wanna be just like you. They just wanna be just like you. Yo, fam, where we at? I'm gonna go YouTube. What's going on, YouTube gang? Back with another video. And today, we are here. Today we are here. Free bands, free bands, free bands. You motherfucking on my bands. Free bands, free bands, free bands. Yo, look at me live back there too. We live back there too. We live back there too. Okay, we're gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Put it like the max. Okay, how do I get the link? I need to go to YouTube. I'm gonna stop feeling stuck and I'm fucking on the bitch like the nut and turn it down, motherfucker. Bro, I was like in the middle of doing this shit and I forgot, bro. Look at that motherfucker. Yo, how do we share this, bro? Yo, one. Bro, I was like in the middle of doing shit and I forgot, bro. Look at that motherfucker. Yo, we gotta put a chat box. Chat box. Boom. Chat box. Yo, what type of chat box do you use? Chat. Shit. Okay, let me go down here. Links. Yo, the chat box is not working, bro. Just gonna put that right there. Malcolm, Billie Jean. Ah, Christian Dior. I'm one of those. Yo, can you get me some Nick? Boom. Okay, boys, what will we be reacting to today? I think we shall react to something. Yeah. Can't watch something that we're already watching. Can't watch these. Cam's Discover is fake. No, I can't watch that. How do I turn TOS on, bro? No, wait. TOS. YouTube. I need to make sure I know all of the TOS rules before we do this because I should educate myself. TOS. Okay, that's not what I searched up. Oh, there we go. I'm fucking retarded. Okay, wait. These are updated terms of service. So, okay, wait. I'm gonna turn off copyright because that's like probably a biggie. I just don't know how to do that. Where's settings at? Here. Oh wait, no, it's probably over here. Settings. B. Okay, wait. Maybe I should hide this. Maybe I should hide this. Yeah. So, privacy probably. I'll keep that on. Subscriptions. Allow users to watch me. Keep on my subscription private. That's chill. Okay, advanced settings. That's probably what we need to do. Count. Okay, I think we're chill. As long as we don't watch a video that has like shit on it, then we should be chill. Let's go here. This is not what we're doing. We just need to get into YouTube somehow, so that's what we're gonna do. But let's find a video to watch. Shit. I mean, we could just react to the games from last night like this. I haven't watched them yet. Like, I haven't watched this game. But I'm not trying to watch Flight, though, you know what I'm saying? What's good, yo? Not being the only viewer, I'm crying. Type shit, yo. Yo, I need to post up my story more, bro. Or my live. Like, if I post it on, like, Insta or, like, another thing, then it should be good. But I literally just went live. Yeah. But yeah. As you can see, we were rolling up. Then we got our Zajman. So, we're about to pack a big fat one. Real quick. Oh, Streamlabs just congratulated me in an email. It said, congratulations, you went live. That's crazy. Okay, this is what I used to pack, by the way. This low-key method, you use screwdriver bits to pack and you're chilling. Because then they just go like, I don't know how to describe it, but like they go like fully in like that. They just like fully go down. It's like the easiest packing tool you ever use. You don't need to use no pencils or whatever. Because pencils be thick, right? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Shit, we gonna stash up in here though? I don't got nothing to do, bro. They done suspended me from school for pulling up to an event that never happened. Remember when you're famous, Grody? Bless, bro. I will remember you, bro. Trust me. Wait, is my chat like... Oh, it is. Fuck. Wait, what's going on with it? Why is it like down there? Shit. Wait, let me like smaller this. Bro, I always remember my first, like, subscriber, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might not remember you exactly, but I'm sure I'll have a vision of when I stream like this, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I might not go famous streaming. I'm trying to go in, like, the different realm of, like, football, sports, and stuff. But I'm kind of screwed with that now, because I just got suspended, obviously, so, yeah. That's not looking so bright, so maybe streaming might be my passion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to take some dedication, you know, some planning, but if we get there, you know, we there, and once we there, we can't go down, you know? Like, I think once you make it in life, you made it in life, right? There's nothing more you need to do other than make it even more. So, if you always doubt yourself and say that, oh, I'm not going to do this, I'm just gonna slack off and do whatever, then you're never gonna get what you want to do accomplish, you know what I'm saying? If you put your mind to that, and you say, you know what, I'm gonna stream every day, I'm gonna do football every day, then you're gonna develop skills in your brain that are gonna correlate to positive things in your life. Like, I don't know, like, say if you play football, for example, you're gonna be happy all the time, because one thing I noticed with me is I would be happy every single day just because I was physically healthy. My body felt in its, like, peak, you know, like, life is just good, you know, and, yeah, I just want to keep that same energy with other people, too, because I know people have potential, but they just don't use it because they don't see it, but if I can see it in them, then I know they have it, you know what I'm saying, because I see a lot of things in people, and 90% of the time they're true. I mean, I'm not no big person, you know, I'm just MP, but, yeah. That's just what I see, man. Well, be live on the TV back there, too. Hope you know. I wish I made my end way bigger, because it's not really easy to pack, because I have to, like, force it now on an angle. There's, like, kind of a lip in front of it. It's kind of peeing me off. Pause. I just didn't want to say that word, because I don't want to get banned. Simple. Are we still alive? Yeah, we're still alive. So we're gonna have to put up a video soon or else we're gonna get terminated. Shit. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's good to the stream? I see that one viewer in there. Appreciate you for joining, you know. We only got one viewer, but, you know, we just started streaming, so it's not the end of the world, you know. I mean, when I used to stream on this account, I would get, like, maybe a viewer, like, per hour. But I've, like, averaged, like, a good, like, viewership so far. I've had, like, 10 so far. But they just, like, keep dropping in and out, you know. But, nah, like, when I used to stream in, like, what was it? I used to stream from, like, 2021 or 2022 onwards. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was searching up tutorials on, like, YouTube and shit. How to learn how to, like, set up Streamlabs and shit, but, yeah. It was pretty fun. It was a learning experience, but at least I'm better at it now. Like, I know what I'm doing, at least. But Streamlabs is not really hard to navigate, though, necessarily. Like, it's just, like, you just add your sources, and then you add your scenes. You just flip between them during the stream, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty easy once you learn how to navigate the app, necessarily, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. The question is, though, do we get fed in the hoe inside? Because I low-key might just sesh right here. I just don't know how the thing will feel about that. YouTube won't be too happy with me. But I'll be a happy man. But low-key, I'm not trying to get suspended from live and school, because then that's just boring, you know? Like, I'm just trying to do something, bro. Like, I'm supposed to be doing, like, a little bit of work right now, but I don't have anything to do yet, because none of my teachers have emailed me. Like, they're supposed to email me, like, at 8:05 or something, like, second school started. They're probably busy, that's what I'm saying. I'm not really concerned because, like I said, I don't got nothing to do. I already did my work anyway, so it's chill, but yeah, we're gonna put this on, what's it called? TikTok, see if it gets a little promoty. So I'm gonna hit the 50. Yo, what am I watching? Yo, what? Yo, what? I've been age restricted? Yo, what? We couldn't confirm your age. So they done just banned me. Wait, can I still message people? Oh, yeah, I can. Wait. I'm just gonna send, like, a group chat video and see if it goes through. Is it gonna go through? Nah, bro. They banned me on this too. No way, bro. No way. Like, you gotta be joking me, bro. What did I do? I didn't do anything, bro. I just asked to go live, and they just do this stuff to me, bro. They do this stuff to me. It's just simple, really. Like, you don't have to do this. Okay, but we're gonna, like, oh, copyright. We will be turning down my volume on my phone. Okay, it's calm. Calm for a little post. What are these songs, bro? Yeah, wait, I'm gonna mute this just so I don't get banned, because I don't want to get banned, bro.
My boy Charles. Tired of feeling like I'm doing all this for no reason. Don't give me no sympathy or pity, I don't need it.
Yeah, how do you add a link? Can you add a link? Yo, someone in the chat. I know there's only one person, but can you add a link to a TikTok account? Cause how do you do this? Shit not working, bro. Stickers. Yeah, I don't know about the odds on that one, but Not looking good. I don't think you can post on that. Handbam. We gonna see 50. Oh, we're gonna see 50. We're gonna see 5-0. 5-0. From Luka Doncic. Luka Magic. Gives me an idea, yo. We're gonna go on YouTube and we're gonna watch a video. Yo, it's all this murder stuff, bro. It's all this murder stuff. I see a music video by Savannah Murder. Yo, what are you watching, bro? I can't stop drinking and smoking. It's killing me. Okay, what can I watch that is not copyright? That will not get me banned? Oh. Okay, we're watching this. I'm deciding.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update. Sleeve printing is now live. You can now design directly on Sleeve.
911, where's your emergency?
Shit. My grandson shot his daddy up there.
You said your grandson shot your son?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Would you get somebody over here, please?
Do you know where your grandson is?
Please.
No, he ran back there and got in his car with his mama.
Grandson shot his son. Son is upstairs.
It's just before 3 p.m. in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where police respond to an apartment after a caller reported that a teen had shot his own father.
No. Sorry, you got granddaddy, bro. They got grandpops.
We got entry here. We got entry right here.
They got grandpops, bro. Okay, we're gonna split screen this.
Across the street. 5195. Hey, did the shooter run? Where's the runner at? Where is he? The shooter's up there? Where's the son?
I don't know if that's, I think that's the son. I think the son.
Grandson?
In the apartment.
Let's see that, right?
Hey, Tom, I'm sorry,
Let's not
CPR.
that video.
Commencing CPR.
Yo.
Do we have
Is this
We got a
the
scene.
Yep,
You know where grandma is?
this grandma here? Anybody else in the house?
Apartment clear. Apartment clear. Sorry, there's cases all around me right now. There's cases everywhere. We'll say probably.
Can you go get someone?
I got the gun right here.
You want to do that?
We got a firearm here.
We got firearm recovered right here.
Yo, this is a redacted
Inside,
video.
police find 47-year-old Corey Williams
This is a
Sr.
super redacted
suffering
video.
from multiple gunshot wounds. First responders attempt life-saving
Right,
measures,
right.
but the victim was
I
pronounced
did
dead
it
on
this.
scene a short
Yeah,
time later. Next, officers get a chance to assess
There we
the
go. I
situation
got it.
and talk
Oh
to
my
potential
goodness.
witnesses.
Yo.
Where's grandma?
5111, firearm recovered.
There's no one in the apartment.
Where's the first witness?
I could watch it from this side.
The grandmother, whoever was downstairs, said he just heard about it.
She just heard about it?
Yeah, we just started streaming.
Yeah, they didn't come here. That'll be at least 10 cases here.
Yeah, there's projectiles all over the damn place. When me?
Yeah, I'm just nervous.
Did you hear anything? Ever see anything?
I just heard, I had my door closed. I was in my room, but I just heard she shot.
Okay. Do you know your neighbor? Corey? Corey Williams?
Yeah, that's his dad right there.
That's his father?
Yeah.
Who? Do you know his son?
No. And Corey and his father. You are Jesus.
What's your grandson? What's your grandson? He's 18. Named Corey Neal. Okay. Who is he?
What if I told you you'll experience longer gameplay, more features hit, and higher payouts if you play at any Casino Rewards partner?
At Luxury Casino, our highest win rate guarantee isn't just a tagline, it's how we choose our games. Here's what this means.
A game's win rate, also known as return to player or RTP, is a game setting that a casino can choose before a game goes live.
The exact same game can come in different win rate settings. Think of it like picking the better version of the same game, one that's built to give more back to players over time. Most online casinos, including many in Vegas, choose the lower win rate settings because it boosts their edge. We do the opposite. We always choose the highest win rate before it ever hits our lobby.
What is good?
So what does that mean for you?
Shut the live up.
It means you're playing with the best odds, and you get more for your money.
If you bet $1, you'll average around 2,750 spins at the highest setting versus about 1,300 at the lower setting. More than double the spins. That means more chances to hit features, jackpots, and experience longer gameplay. If you can play with the best odds, why would...
Police quickly identify the suspect as 18-year-old Corey Williams Jr., the victim's son, who is MIA at the moment.
Could not find it.
Multiple chest shots.
Do you know how many yet?
It's just from listening. It's a 9 through the chest, another 2 to 3 in the left arm, another 2 to 3.
Tab again. Okay, so that's all right. We go like this.
That's just what I've been able to find.
It's 9 shots. Well, the other, he lives here in Vegas. His son and the mom just got evicted, according to his dad. No, they got evicted from somewhere else.
You don't understand what they did to me. They said I was suspended for 5 days. For what?
The boy was.
Like, guess what? For
But he's
being in a
like
car
5
with
or 6
Andre,
other kids with him.
and he had to say something.
So now the
And
question
so it was like maybe
but
like
he
this.
said the grandson
Shit
said
was on
he
his
shot
face
him.
like this.
As officials begin to gather information,
And I said it was
they
on his
learn that the suspect allegedly fled the scene with his mother and siblings.
sense, bro.
Moments later, we get a look at a weapon found on the scene.
Then the gun itself is a Smith & Wesson.
Yes. Like the whole bottom half of the video is
Police locate a firearm near the body, described in a police report as a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. Investigators also note 11 shell casings scattered around the apartment. Moments later, officers holding the scene notice some suspicious documents.
Looks like he's asking for custody.
Interesting. He's trying to get
Whose phone's ringing, bro?
Turn off your phone. Maybe you filed a quick emergency injunction.
Yeah.
Yo, turn off your phone.
Not been like this.
Possibly.
Keep this in mind for later. Next, about 2 hours pass before the suspect is tracked down at another family member's apartment and confronted by U.S. Marshals.
Corey Williams, this is the Milwaukee Police. Open the door. Corey, open the door.
Voice.
Do it right now. Think I'm playing?
Open the door. This is gonna get breached. It's open it. Open it now.
What are you saying? I can't hear him. Run off the back door or something.
Yo, he's still watching.
Let me see your hand. Corey, come out, Corey. Come out.
Come on, bro.
Come out. Sir, come out.
I was just
Sit here. Go sit here.
Police identify the suspect seen here as Corey D. Williams, the teen suspected of killing his father hours earlier.
The baby's coming. Sit here. Can I get my assistance? Yes, all right. Hey, let me see your hand.
Next, Corey Jr. is escorted to the police station where detectives have plenty of questions for him.
So who all lives in that building off of
plenty of questions for him.
11th and Atkinson?
It
Ask him why
was
he's wearing that fucking outfit, bro. What the
my
hell is
father.
that shit? You got blue, you got red, and you got
And
gray.
then for a little bit of my little
Blue
sister.
shoes with the red pants. It's not
Did
the
you
red-
stay over there yourself?
For a little minute,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
This little baby.
What kind of duration, like from when to when did you live there?
For like, I said like 3 months.
Okay. Do you remember how long ago that was?
No.
You know if it was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
It was like
no smoke. It was like those things floating.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, you stopped living there about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, he kicked me out.
Okay.
You heard that right. Corey says his father kicked him out of the apartment just 2 weeks before the shooting, a statement which piques investigators' interest. Let's continue.
You said you were kicked out a couple weeks ago. Are you able to kind of explain why that happened, or?
He was asking me to do something, I refused, and he just kicked me out.
Okay. Do you remember what he was asking you to do?
He was telling me to tell my mother something. And I refused, and he kicked me out the same night.
Do you remember what he wanted you to tell your mom?
No.
Why'd you guys go over there yesterday?
My mother was trying to get them. She was trying to get like a police escort, and they told her to go down there and try and grab them first. Before she called them for an escort. Like, she called them once. They told her to go there and try and grab them. And if he denied her, grabbing them, she'd step out and call them again, and she'd get a police escort.
And your mom wanted to pick up all the rest of the kids that were over there. So, besides your older sister and you, the rest of the kids were there.
Yeah.
Corey explains that he and his mom had gone to the apartment to pick up his siblings after a custody issue arose. We'll learn more about that later. Now, detectives want to know what exactly led up to the shooting.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want.
So when you guys get there, do you guys knock at the door, or how does that work?
We went to the front door. We were ringing our grandfather's doorbell so he can let us in.
Okay.
He didn't let us in. We went around back, and there's like a...
Was your dad there?
No.
Okay, so you wasn't home when you guys got there? How long do you guys think you were there before your dad came home?
Like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 20.
Okay, and then if you're able to kind of explain what happened.
But when he came in?
Yeah.
He came in back to the front door. I was grabbing my stuff, putting it in a suitcase, like my computer and my clothes.
Kill time after a test. What a silly boy.
He came in.
What a silly boy.
And then the mom started to argue. Then I kind of butted in and just told him to like move around, let us leave. He started tussling me at me like right here. He was throwing me around. And at this point, he had a gun in his hand.
And what kind of things was he saying to you when this was going on?
I don't really remember that. He was cussing at me, I know that. Telling me to have respect.
And where's everyone else when this is going on?
I made some bad decisions in my life.
They're right there. They're next to me. They're trying to like pull his hand off my collar.
So everyone was in the living room?
Yeah.
When you said throwing you around, can you kind of describe how that was?
Like flinging me around, like one hand, carrying me like, not like picking me up, like flinging me around.
Okay.
Like.
Do you know what happens then?
And he swings me around to the dining room, like the dining room kitchen table. And he swings me over there and there's...
Bro, this guy's cooked.
I know this is really tough, man. I can't even put myself in your shoes.
He swings me over to the table.
Yo, where's my gun, bro? I need to get a gun. Like, if these guys don't buy this stuff off Marketplace off me, I'm gonna be so...
There's a firearm on the table.
I have like a few things on
Marketplace,
just random stuff. And like,
I grab it and I shoot him.
Yeah, I'll come through.
Corey admits to shooting his father during an alleged altercation, but detectives continue digging for more answers.
What happened after that?
Yo, where'd the Instagram go? Yo, what?
He left.
Head out, see, bro. Alright, easy, bro. Have a blessed day, alright?
Left, but like,
I mean, shit,
my mother
pretty at
called the
school,
police.
Lucky motherfucker, though.
Then we left.
But
Did your siblings go with you?
Like to the car?
Yep.
for a drip attack, what he got?
They went the moment it went down. Like they left. Like they ran.
Okay. Do you remember who drove?
Get Essentials pants, you know? What pants?
Mother.
I need like oatmeal.
After you shot the
I like
weapon,
these ones on the left.
what did your dad do?
You got text?
Fail me.
Okay.
I might have to get a black tag.
Did he say anything?
No.
They have.
And then, do you
a
think
lot of tracks.
when you were done shooting it,
So
do you
I
think it
I'm
was
gonna have to
empty?
get some tracks.
I don't remember. Yeah,
I'll
probably.
see what I get. You know, it depends on.
Now, detectives confront Corey Jr. with some new information that they say is not exactly adding up with his story.
Can you try to remember how many times you shot? Like, was it more than 5 or less than 5?
More.
Was it more than 10 or less than 10?
It was more than 5.
Okay, so 5 to 10. Wait, is it more than 10 or do you remember?
I don't.
Okay. And when your dad fell, did you continue to shoot from your recollection?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
By the time you fail, it was over.
Okay. Because we'll bring in a few photos, and the only reason why we asked that is because in the crime scene where he was, there was casings around his body.
I was. No.
One of the things that I'm concerned about down the line is that the autopsy shows that potentially maybe he was hit while he was already on the ground. If that's the case, I just want to jump ahead of that and figure out why that would be. So if that happened, I would really appreciate kind of the explanation behind that versus hearing it one way now and then figuring it out later. Because I'm not calling you a liar at all. I just want to get ahead and figure out what happened.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, that's it.
I know it's a lot. We threw a lot at you, but
Corey ends the interview and is booked into jail for second-degree reckless homicide and use of a dangerous weapon. Next.
With new partnerships, new jobs, and by supporting Canada's security and economic prosperity, Hanwha is committed to a stronger Canada.
I can't even skip this ad. I can't even skip any
Tap into slots with over 1,000 games and new ones added.
Detectives bring in Corey's mother, who allegedly escorted him away from the scene. Let's see what she has to say.
But we do need to get more of an understanding as to what happened. And I guess you told them kind of a motive yesterday as far as him forging your signature.
Yeah.
Was that true?
Yeah, that wasn't a motive, but that was the reason why. It was kind of the reason why I went up there, but I was already wanting to go over there. But then once I got that call, it was like, yeah, I need to officially go over there because at this point, I feel like he was going a little bit too far with things. He's doing a lot. So once they called and told me that he forged my signature, I was like, okay, I'm just go over here and grab them really quick because at this point, like, you can't just do court papers and then sign my signature on them and then say that that's official.
The suspect's mother says she was informed by the state that her ex had allegedly forged her signature on custody documents, prompting the initial reason for her arrival at the apartment. That's where she says she intended to pick up her children, who had been temporarily staying with their father while she searched for a place to live.
From him because he had already been like trying to like threaten me to like go up there to do like custody papers and stuff. Why? And all I need is just for you to help watch the kids until I find a place to stay.
Was it releasing all your rights and him taking complete rights of the kids, or was it? What was the paperwork with?
I have no idea. I didn't really read it. They didn't really say exactly what it was. So I'm guessing I'm thinking it was releasing all my rights and over to him.
Why would he do that?
I have no idea. When he can hardly even take care of himself. That's why I ended up just dropping them off at their dad's house, and then I was in my car. Okay. But I just need him at that moment to just, take the kids from me. I was not like I said, I was abandoning him or anything, so I wasn't.
And then how many kids do you don't have to name, how many kids do you have with Corey?
Together we had 6 kids together because 2 of them missing hands.
Okay. I guess there's parts that you left out that we know. There's just more to expand on. And I get it, you're scared. It's a trust issue. You've never talked with him before. Now this is your second interview with Mike. We're not going to lie to you. We just want to hear an account as what happened. You know what happened to Corey?
No, like I said, when I was walking out the door, that's when everything happened when I walked out the door. As soon as I walked out into the hallway, I heard the gunshots and I turned around and I seen Mr. Williams on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you get contacted that there was this false signature, and then what do you do next?
And then that's when I put on my clothes, and then I contacted Corey and I said, hey, you guys put your clothes on because I want to go over there and grab the babies or whatever because your dad is doing too much, so I just want you guys to go with me.
Talk to your son, Corey.
Yeah, Corey Jr. I just asked him like, hey, could you and Aiden come down there with me just for like safety reasons so I can go grab the kids. After I got that call from the court, I called the non-emergency police line to see how can I get a police escort. And they told me to go down there and try first. And if I have to be in the area. And if I try first, and if he doesn't give me the kids first, to go back to the car and to call them, and they will come out and do the escort. And that's what I was going to do. But I took my sons with me for safety just in case, because me and Corey has a history of domestic violence. Just in case he decided
Which is recorded?
Yeah, just in case he decided to want to put his hands on me, I just had my sons with me to, help de-escalate things. When I got there, he wasn't there, so I just started putting their stuff on, getting them together. But then as we were getting them together, he came in the middle of that. And then he was
Did he know you were going to be there?
No.
No, okay.
It was
So maybe it was a surprise to him that you were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was just like, I'm coming to get the kids. And he's like, no, you can't do it, trying to show me that paper that he forged. And I'm like, I know you, that's just a paper that I know that you found off a line and you printed up and you signed it out and just took it up to the courts. That's not legit, that's not real.
Yep.
So I was like, he's like, you're still not gonna leave, you're not gonna leave, you're not leaving. And I'm like, yes I am. But then at that point, I was gonna go walk out to my car. I was gonna tell the boys to come on, let's go. And I was gonna walk to my car and call for the escort. But before I can do that, that's when everything just escalated from there.
So what was the trigger point?
The trigger point was like when me and Corey Sr. was talking in a conversation. Then Corey Jr. stepped in and told him like pertaining like let us go. It was like something in that matter, like let us go, move out the way, let us go. And then after that, that's when them two, they started getting into it and getting into a tussle. And then I had to step into them like twice to break it up.
They got into a tussle, okay.
Yeah.
Who's all in the apartment when the arguings occur?
It's everybody. And then I had my little ones go out into the hallway.
Who's everybody? Just name.
So it's me and all 8 of my children and Corey Sr. hallway.
How long were you in the hallway for?
Like I want to say like a second. Like I walked, as soon as I walked out the door, bam, 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 bam. That's when I heard it and I turned back around and I ran back into my. Now my kids don't have a father. How do you have a dad?
Another eyebrow. Another fucking eyebrow. Like, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Okay, boys.
If you ever wanted to start your own clothing brand, but you didn't want to buy inventory, handle shipping, or risk wasting your money,
I just realized, bro,
this
my
video
audio
is
has
for
been
you.
off the entire time.
Today I'm showing you a platform that lets you design, launch, and sell real products in just a few clicks.
What's this guy behind us?
No warehouse and no upfront inventory, so there's no stress. Hey y'all, it's your girl Sharon B.
Yo, wait, why
by
is my
Sharon
internet speed looking
On
good?
this channel, I talk about side hustles, create.
Now, detectives confront the suspect's mother with information they say doesn't add up with her original story.
Here's my question for you. Who had guns that day?
I didn't see the guns. I didn't see them. They proclaimed they had them, but I didn't see any guns. I didn't see it.
So here's the other problem that we have. Did you ever see, when you were in that apartment, did you ever see Corey Jr. or Corey Sr. with a gun?
No. When I went to the bathroom, when I went to the bathroom, that's probably when Corey grabbed the gun did, and I still didn't see it. I didn't even know he had it. I never saw anybody grab a gun. I never saw one gun, nothing. None of that. That's how I'm not understanding how Mr. Williams got shot. I never seen not one gun.
Well, he got shot a lot. You know that?
Yes, yes. I heard all the rounds when I was in the hallway. That's when I heard the rounds in the hallways.
How many?
I ran back, like I said, when I heard the gunshots, I ran back in. And then I seen what was going on. I said no, and I screamed and I yelled like, Corey, what's going on? What happened? What did you do?
What did he say?
I can't even remember what he said. I don't even think he really said anything.
Well, who ran in the apartment first? Was out by you?
Yeah, I ran back in first, and then it came in behind me.
And what did it do?
Like I can't even remember. Like everything is just so blank to me. Like
we gotta be a little more honest here.
Yeah, everything is so.
Listen to me. The fact that you don't see a gun at all, that is just so far from the truth.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't see a gun. By the time I was in the hallway and came back in, I don't know if he stuck it up under his shirt, tossed it. I don't know what he did with it. I
know what happened, and if you were in there first, you would have seen what happened too.
So Aiden is telling us that when he gets in,
pretty cool.
So if you're before him, okay, so he's following after you, right? He's saying that he clearly sees Corey standing there with the gun pointing still at Corey.
Yeah, that's the part I blanked out on. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't see that part. This is the gun I seen. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is the gun I seen. I don't remember these two guns.
Okay, that's fair. Where did you see that one?
And this the one I seen. No, I don't remember those two ones I seen.
What's good, AJ?
And where did you see it?
My buddy's
This the one I seen with Corey's
always been a live streamer. I just never claimed to be a live
That's what I seen. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I've been
actually like everything was off fast and I blacked out. I heard the gunshots, but I didn't see a gun. But then now I'm thinking about it. This is the gun I did see.
Like officially, you know what I'm
saying? I'm just. Can I have somebody here to represent me too?
We're just reacting to some bullshit. I was thinking about session.
Yeah.
So you're here for aiding a film.
I'm not aiding anything.
Well, I don't think he ever told you. So just
I didn't aid anything.
I don't even know my
so
shit.
That you know.
I didn't aid anything, and then I go to school too. I get back to my kids. I was not trying to make sure that Corey didn't go to jail or anything. I was not trying to aid a fugitive or anything.
I'm just gonna start
Court records
streaming every
show
single day.
Corey later accepted a deal and pleaded guilty to homicide by negligent handling of a dangerous weapon or explosive. He was initially sentenced to 5 to 8 years in a state correctional facility, but the judge stayed the sentence and instead imposed 5 years of probation, sparing the teen years behind bars.
This is what you guys are probably
Subscribe now for
real
easier
time.
access to the latest from Law and Crime Body Cam.
So you guys are stuck at like this point in time right now. Like you guys are still like when they're talking about the homicide and stuff. Like I think when they're wrapping up. But okay, let's find a different video to watch. What do you guys want to explore? Shit. Speed is streaming. It was 3 years ago? Why is shit on my feed? Bro, I always get react videos. This is why I kind of wanted to stream, because I always get react videos. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it too. But, yeah, they couldn't do nothing but sweat. Couldn't they now? Wow. Okay, what we gonna sesh up to watch, you know? Like, Edward's different. Alright, yo, what we put on though? Yo, chat, what do you guys want to watch? Yo, give me some recommendations, bro, cause like I don't know what the fuck to put on. Like, is there any like videos y'all seen like recently that are like shit that make a motherfucker laugh for real? Cause if you see those, then let me know, and good, put them on. You can see my dumbass react to it. Okay. Loki. What's this? This movie's here, like Goblin Man. Inside a Somali gang war. This could be peak though. Hold on, this could be peak. This could be peak. It's Tommy G though, so like We never know what to expect, but it could be peak. Routine. $1 million cocaine burst. Whoa. They hunted him. Our Chromite jeans scam. All prisoners sent. Okay, we need to find like some peak video. What are we doing? Chicken tenders. Gen Z with chicken.
On the 9th of November 2024, police received an emergency report from the victim stating that her credit card had been fraudulently used. When officers approached a young woman who was attempting to complete a purchase of a designer handbag valued at several $1,000s, they immediately suspected her of engaging in theft-related criminal activity. The confrontation quickly escalated, turning what appeared to be a luxury shopping trip into a tense and dramatic felony criminal investigation.
Alright, perfect. And you swear everything you told me is true?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And what time did you last use it? Do you remember?
Last time I used this credit card was last night at the Latin market. But
okay, but did you have it here? Do you think you had it?
I did have it here.
You did have it here, but somehow you...
So I lost it either in the parking lot because when I got out of my car, my wallet was open and everything fell. But I remember...
Alright, perfect. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me figure out, okay? How do we know for sure that that was her that made it?
So, it doesn't tell me who joins, it just shows like the
credit card, and it was her. Gotcha. I guess one of the salespersons told you. Okay. Correct.
Yo, if you guys are in the live stream, what are y'all doing? There's 3 of you, and all y'all playing.
I don't want to walk in and spook her.
Like, I guess y'all playing the speak.
Call you real quick, call him right quick, and then I'll try to make comments with him. Hey, how's it going?
At least be like interactive.
Yes, sir.
Some comments up in the section.
So what, how did you get involved?
So, the client that you just spoke with, she came into the store and said, I just had a charge for this amount, $3,870, that I declined. Like, I got a fraud alert on my thing, and I declined it, and it happened here in Louis Vuitton. So someone had stolen my card, and then they came to the store.
Okay.
At, like, literally moments before she walked in, we had just declined the transaction for that exact amount.
Were you a part of that transaction?
Wait, how do I?
You was
I know it's
not
on
there.
the screen.
The client advisor was her. She's in there. And so then
the equalizer.
put 2 and 2 together and
desktop
realized
needs to be like here. You smart little fucker. You smart little fucker. Smart little fucker. We're gonna run this at like 50, and then we're gonna run everything else. Alright. You smart. You smart. Alright, but Emilia, you were smart, okay? You're a real one. I won't forget you now. Don't worry. We can hear you, but it's also the video element. Wait, can I make it so like... Yo, if there's any nerds on this shit, can you make it so like the audio like goes in and out? Well, like, typically, I'm doing a little bit different style than other people because normally I just pause the video, you know what I'm saying? Like, normally when someone goes onto a stream, they just pause the video like this and then talk, but I'm low-key just, like, watching the video and then reacting to it because, what's it called? I don't got 2 monitors. I need to get another monitor soon. Like, I'll probably just stay somewhere, you know? We'll figure it out, but, yeah. I'm good now? Peek. Yeah, I don't know what to really do. I'm just gonna react to this video, see if it's funny. No, fuck it, we're gonna skip this shit. We need to get to like the bottom of this.
Close coordination leaves offenders with virtually no
There
chance of evading detection.
Holidays are coming up. There you go.
Oh yeah. Shoot. Yo, what am I even gonna do when I come back to school, bro? Cause like, I'm gonna have so much work, bro. It's gonna be so cooked. Like, they're gonna fry my ass, bro. I know for a fact, bro. And they're gonna be on some bullshit and be like, you can't go to the bathroom. You can't. You know what? Matter of fact, you can't even walk in the hallways. We need Dale with you. Okay, let me fix this chair, cause I couldn't. Yeah, it was too low. This chair's been through it all. Like, I hope you know, this chair right here, I've had this shit like since 2020. Like, since, like, prime Fortnite days. I was session on this with a TV in the back, bro. I would just have this chair. I just bought it because I had speakers and shit. So I was literally like, I don't know. I was a little retarded. I could have just gotten a cheaper one for whatever with no speakers and it would be more comfy. But I got this one, right? And yeah, I was just kind of, I don't know. I just kind of decided that I wanted to have this chair when I was littler, and it was a dumb decision. But I just keep it now because, like, it's the OG chair, you know? It still has MP on it. That's about it. There's nothing really special about it, other than the fact that it's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. Fire. Yo, shorty done what? Like some shorty just texted me. She's like, "Can you do my Timu?" I was like, "No." I just sent her a picture of this show. I'm like, "I'm busy. I make it." I'm just like, "Chilling, bro." No, I'm not doing your Timu. I met my man. Wow. She met her man. Bro, look at this duo about it. Here, wait. Hold on. My leg. Fuck. I did something. No, what the fuck? Yo, wait. My fucking calf, bro. My calf caught all of that. Like, the chair fell back and my fucking calf caught all that shit, bro. It got stuck in my fucking calf. Okay. Anyways.
I was here looking at a bag. I was walking around.
Just gonna look at a bag. Yeah. Look at this guy, bro. You can't make this guy up, bro. He's just fucking eyeing this cop down. He ain't saying a word, bro. This bitch is talking all for him, bro. Like, you need to get a shorty like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? She just coming here to get money. She fending your ass too. So you need a shorty like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I can't lie. If I'm this cop, bro, I'm bitch slapping this motherfucker in the face, bro. Look at his face, bro. He's asking for it, bro. Look at his face. Like, she's just being defensive, right? She don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know. She might. Gen Z with sugar daddy, Charlie. Yeah, so she probably has no idea what's happening, right? But this guy, he's a little criminal. But he's trying to be, like, a bitch about it, too. He's like, yeah. I don't know what happened with that credit card for real. But, like, you know. Shit, it's my girl, though, you know? She bad as fuck. But, bro is 70, so you can see what's happening here easily. They know what's going on. They know what's going on, trust me. If they don't, these complete dumbasses, bro. Because why is a 7-year-old man with a fucking 20-year-old motherfucker from Gen Z? Shorty's born fucking before 9/11 happened, or after 9/11 happened. This guy saw World War II, bro.
Inconsistencies in a suspect's statements are among the clearest psychological indicators of deceptive behavior.
Gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction. And now, hold on, let me finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all.
Yo, I just realized the same person who asked me to do a Temu, I don't even got fucking Temu, and I was like, yeah, I did it. I don't even got Temu. I just realized I didn't even install this on this phone. Like, all I got on this phone is these. I got those. And I got those. Wait, that reminds me, I gotta check on Telegram, you know? For some secret business. Oh, they sent me a video. Wow. This boy got bare. Yo, I can't lie. If men's see this and get this, the sales at the school, we going, they get an Ace Premium, like, come on, bro, you can't beat that. You try to make a transaction, it's logged. Yo, I just realized, bro. Yo, shorty kinda ugly as hell, I can't even lie. She ain't really got that. She is kind of fat, that's it. She's Latina, that's it. She's literally just Latina. She has makeup on, bro. It's the only good thing about that. But all I'm gonna say is this little man right here is a complete dumbass. You trying to take your girl to the store with a stolen credit card when damn well you spent like 70 years of your life working your ass off and you can't afford to buy a Louis Vuitton bag. It's worth like $3,600 when you got that like elderly pension, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, just sell like your old like truck and fucking buy her the bag, bro. You don't need to do all this stolen credit card bullshit. Like, what you mean, bro? Like, I get the passion. Like, you got a credit card, you're gonna spend it, right? But why? Why do it for the huzz, bro? Hold on. Why do it for the huzz, especially this one? Like, I get it, she bad. This guy, definitely bagging that. Because there's no way he should be pulling her anyway. Other than, because she is, this word, right? But, yeah, I don't know what was going on in both their brains when they thought this, but a stolen credit card at a Louis Vuitton store is two things that you don't put together, because Louis Vuitton is one of those big businesses where you're just like, okay, well, they probably check transactions, because if you're actually buying from there, an actual customer, they're going to verify your purchase, right? They're not going to be like, oh, well, you can decline your card and walk away with your stuff, right? They're legit about it, especially in a mall. Any stores like that in a mall, except for, like, I don't know, like, underground stores, like those, like, phone stores, you sell stuff for, like, whatever, right? Like, those aren't, like, those are more like black market purchases almost, right? Because those are just black markets. You're buying chains off, like, Indian people for whatever reason, right? That's how it goes there. But with these two, if you're buying from a legitimate business and doing legitimately stupid things at this legitimate business, and one of those things was doing this, you know? And what I see from this guy is he clearly doesn't give a fuck. He's definitely going to go with the thing, like, yeah, I didn't do that. But, like, what I think happened in this situation, I think she's trying to get the bag, right? She's trying to cash out, right? She literally told them already, shit, I'm just here to see him, right? So, what I think from that is I think her ass is going to get out of this. And he stole the card. And it's probably, like, his wife's or his, like, ex-girls or something. And he just trying to, like, show off for her. And he's gonna get his ass humiliated, probably. And she's gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna go fuck with the people my age, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's just what I see happening. Because that's what it looks like. Ooh, that must hurt, bro. Imagine being this girl right here, this shorty, and you have to hear that there's only one transaction's been declined in the entire day. Like, that's gotta be cooked, bro. You like, how much ore do you lose? Especially knowing that this shorty behind you probably just came out that store and was like, shit, I just got myself like a Louis Vuitton ring, you know? And you can't even afford a purse. Nah, you tripping, bro. So, yeah. Negative aura on this guy. This guy's the biggest seller of all time. He's losing this. I don't think this is like valuable really, but he's losing that. Like, a loss is a loss, bro. You can't take losses like that, bro. Trying to do all that shit? Come on. On a credit card too, not even a debit card. This guy doesn't even have money. That wasn't true.
Officers referenced the store's surveillance system and electronic transaction history to refute the suspect's claims. Verbal denials are fleeting, but electronic data remains. Any attempt to deny involvement was rendered ineffective by digital forensic evidence,
yeah, what the job
including
is
transaction logs and video footage. When facing the justice system, honesty remains
so we just
the
wait.
course of action.
And then she returns with you. When was she supposed to be there? That the exact time, I don't know the exact. But again, that kind of, how did they know that?
Okay, wait. Okay, we're rewinding. Listen to this guy's voice, bro. He sounds like a fucking cuck. Well, we already know he is, but he sounds like a really big one. I just don't know if there's a conflict.
She was in there, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says. Right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction.
Bro, I just heard myself cough behind myself, and I thought it was someone else. But this fucking live stream is still on, bro. I'm just trying to see my, like, DPA. See, like, what my internet's looking like. See how delayed it is.
Well, I should say, she comes back with you. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all, whatsoever. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets to, like, you know, in the story.
Okay, so now what he's trying to say is, he's trying to say that, fuck, I don't know this bitch. I don't know her. She got a stolen credit card, but I don't know whose it is. So, basically what I see here is this guy's being a cuck. And now he's switching up on the bitch, too. He's like, I don't know whose card that is. So, what we know from this guy is he's a liar, a cuck, and a thief. He's a thief, a liar, and a cuck. And he still can't keep this bitch. Nah. He's losing in life, bro. Yo, I can't lie. The shorty looks so lost, bro. She's like, so, I had a stolen credit card? Wow. And this guy never even told me? This is my first time meeting him. What a coincidence.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that. Go ahead.
Bro, this guy's such a biatch. A woman dog. He's such a woman dog. And you know why? It's because even though he knows he's in the wrong, and he knows that he probably did this, he's still trying to apologize to them. Like, why apologize? It doesn't matter. Just tell them what happened. And if you did it, then your sentence is going to be lesser. I guess he wants to get away with it. He thinks that he's getting out of this, right? Because he's old and whatever, right? Like, they're just going to... He just thinks that he's getting out of this, basically. And he already thinks that all the pressure's on her, because she's the one that went in and used it. But he just involved himself being here, I'm guessing.
Whenever you're ready to talk. Okay. So, I met her someplace else, and it took us about 20 minutes to get in there. Right? And you keep saying that I was either we or us, and so that's not really what it counts. So we're saying she went in there as Laura, and she used somebody else's card, and she used it out.
Yeah, this guy's just a cuck. He's trying to pin it on her now. He don't care about the bag now anymore. He already know he lost that because transaction failed. But watch her be like, it's his card. It's his card. It's his. Look at the name. It matches his wife's. I didn't know that, but now I do.
That I'm not too worried. Right now we're worried about the Louis Vuitton. So there's two different incidents here. Okay, so then I go in there and she's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I could give her a bag. And the reason why I said bullshit is because I'm willing to get spending some money back. So she talks to me into it and I do. So now that just breaks my own principles and there's 51 going in a bag or whatever. Right. So I go and I'm like, it has nothing to do with previous stuff. And I can't really tell. Are you saying that she was alone and she was talking to any criminals? So once again, yes. So earlier today, she was by herself again. She was by herself today. Earlier today.
Yeah, see? He wants to stick to his story. Okay. Wait, hold up. Okay, so one thing with people when they make up stories is you can tell by their body language. If they're constantly looking beside that person and like telling them what to do, normally they're the victim, right? They're the ones that are guilty. They're the ones that are trying to set it straight. Because they're saying, oh, well, we barely even knew each other. We just met, right? We kind of hung out before we came to Louis Vuitton, you know, but like, we didn't know each other really. We just met each other, right? So this guy's trying to take the approach where it's like, well, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm not in the wrong, blah, 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 right? And he's trying to be like all defensive about it, right? That's a hidden giveaway that he is the victim. Because you can see his body language and how he's constantly looking at her and making sure she's telling what he wants to say, essentially, right? He doesn't want to get caught up in a little lie, so he's doing that. So you can tell that he's this primary suspect just from that body language, simply right there. You know what I'm saying? Good eye.
Actually, you don't even need to be here, actually. So you can go ahead and leave.
Okay, so now this guy's trying to be, like, there for his girl or whatever. He's like, well, you weren't the one in the fucking store in the first place, so why are you even here? So, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? This guy didn't need to involve himself whatsoever. He could have literally just walked away, and this bitch could have got arrested, and he would have never been a suspect. Yeah, she would have seen that he's meeting him, but, like, yeah, like, nothing would have came of it. If he just stuck the fuck away, this woman would never have, like, had this happen to him. He would never be involved.
Just like you wanted me to clarify with the weed. So you are not involved in this whatsoever. Like, my issue is with her. Alright?
Yeah, exactly. So, if she's the one going in the store and doing all this, why the fuck's this guy here? He looks suspicious as fuck, right? So the cop's gonna ask, why are you here? He's probably gonna say, like, shit, this is my girl, right? Like, I'm trying to see what's good. And the cop's still gonna tell him just to go fuck off. Like, she's the one who stole. We didn't see you in the store, right? But I think this is all turning around on him anyways, because look at the title, right?
So right now, you're being detained, right, for an investigation, okay? That's what's happening right now. So right now, you're not free to leave at whatsoever, okay? Alright? Because like I said, I'm conducting an investigation. That's it. So...
Yeah, you can tell she really didn't do shit wrong just by this face. Look at this face, bro. Like, really? You arresting me? That's the type of face I had yesterday when I got suspended, bro. I'm like, you really suspending me? Because I was in the parking lot? Like, what? Like, what you doing, bro? What you doing? But, Yeah, this guy, doesn't need to be here. She's the primary suspect. I get that, but he looks suspicious as fuck just being here. Look at the age gap. There's no way those two are dating. That looks kind of weird as fuck already. I get that weirder things happen in this world, but still, like, just judging a book by its cover, I know you're not supposed to do that, but if you do, because obviously if you're investigating something, you kind of have to, right? You kind of have to judge a book by its cover. It's just what you have to do. And just judging by a book by its cover, it's Christmas time, right? So this shorty's probably trying to hoe around and get as many men as she can, because it's Christmas time, right? You can see in the background. I'm guessing by the day of the video, it's not going to describe what time it is, unless at the start it would. No, I don't think it does, but yeah, it would say like the date. It doesn't matter. We can tell it's Christmas. There's fucking gifts. But what we know from this is that this woman clearly has a face right now that describes everything. She's like, "You're really arresting me?" Like, shit, I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds. That's his credit card, bro. It's gonna switch up a story real quickly.
That's what's gonna happen right now, okay?
Only problem with that, she can't prove that that's not stolen by her, though. That's the only thing. Unless, for some reason, the credit card is belonging to someone who is indirectly or directly related to our other suspect, just not a suspect yet. But if this is somehow related to someone with her, on her, if it's related to someone with him, he's automatically, like, prime suspect. Because then they're going to question, well, why are these two together in the first place, right? And if they see that this card is, like, related to someone who's related to him, or has interaction with him, then they're going to immediately be like, well, that's why he was there, because he's trying to make sure they can get his damn card back. But, yeah. Man, the hub up in your mind. Where the hub up in your mind.
As the suspect was placed in handcuffs and taken into custody, she appeared shocked and attempted to portray herself as the victim. Finding lost property and using it does not constitute good fortune. It constitutes theft.
Yeah, so she's probably trying to act like the victim because she had no idea what was happening. I get that. I'm not trying to be on her side because there's a chance that she still is the victim. But the fact that those two wrongs don't make a right, where it's just like, well, she went in there. She should have known better. But the problem is she didn't know if it's his card, right? So she's just thinking, like, I'm going to go hoe around and see, like, where it gets me, right? And she's getting arrested now for someone else's mistake. Clearly.
Many young individuals with limited legal knowledge.
See? Yeah. So that's another thing, too. Limited, like a lot of people in my generation see, like, money is just, like, one of those things where you're just like, shit, I can just spend it wherever, right? If I have a credit card and this guy gives it to me, there's a high chance that I can spend wherever the fuck I want. But if it's stolen, then that changes. So, this woman clearly didn't think steps before, like, what was happening, if, like, this is a good idea to go fuck on fucking 70-year-old, you know. But, you know.
Remove a credit card from a wallet, they are innocent. This misunderstanding often results in serious consequences.
Yeah, so basically what they're saying there is just, like, if someone steals a credit card from a wallet, but it's not them, and then they place it in another hands, it's not their fault, technically, obviously, because they didn't steal the wallet, but they don't know that she didn't steal the wallet, right? So they're trying to get to that.
Including the loss of personal freedom.
Yeah, that too, they took her. So she lost her freedom. She's detained. So now, I think that the petty charge for that, they're just going to charge her for how much the stolen credit card's worth, and then how much She didn't steal, right? She didn't steal from Louis Vuitton. She just made a purchase. It didn't go through. Came out as stolen or something. Or it did go through. It came out as stolen, right? So they're either going to make her return the bag, return the money to that person, or just give the credit card back. And then pay a fine for however much theft is and do jail time. There's some probation. But, like I said, they need to conduct a better investigation to get to the bottom of it.
I'm sorry. Come on.
I'm going in a car.
Yeah.
Why?
If they return this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's what happens when you steal, you go to jail.
I didn't though.
Okay. You still want to stick with that story? Okay. You still want to stick with that story?
I didn't though.
That's another lie that you told me.
Okay, so now it looks like she actually might be the target. Because they don't believe her one bit. They're like, dude, stick with that story. You didn't steal, really? It's hard to believe, man.
I don't think you understand the severity of what's going on right now. Okay. Right now you're being detained for felony investigation, which means it's prison time, right?
Oh, damn. Felony investigation prison time? No. Cooked. Yo, I actually don't know the laws where this is. Where is it? It doesn't say where it is. I'm guessing it's probably in the U.S. because Canada doesn't have cars like this. Or they wouldn't ask you if you have guns, knives, or blades on you. Really. They would just ask if you have any weapons on you. It's how you can tell if someone's lying. No, what the fuck did I say? They actually don't use that in Canada, so that's like a tough. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But what I was saying is, in Canada, they don't do this because I live in Canada, so that's all I know. But this is clearly a American thing, just judging by that too. And yeah, I don't know what state it's in, but the law does say that fraudulent activities can lead to jail time, so that's pretty cooked. I'm guessing it's like that everywhere, but that's pretty cooked. For stealing a credit card, like, shit, I could probably use this credit card right here and get in trouble. I can't even lie. It's not even a credit card, it's a debit card, but I don't know if it's been fraudulized or something, but like, I had it forever and then I deleted the account, but it still like taps, but it doesn't do anything, right? Like, it just taps and then it just declines. So I don't know how much balance is in it. I need to get this card like looked at or something. But I made the account, so I can't get like in trouble for it. They would pop it up and see my name and my mom's name. So I don't know. But, yeah.
Right, over almost 10 years, right? So it's not my first rodeo. It's not the biggest crime of the century, right? It's still a felony crime, right? Obviously, I'm not there just because I just want to come over here, right? I obviously know what happens, right? Like I told you, there's cameras everywhere. Everything is lost. So I'm not dumb or slow, right? I'm pretty good at what I do, right? So I've already told you what you did because I saw it with my own eyes on camera, right? So I'm not naive. So please don't try to challenge my intelligence, right? Because I know what happened, right? I don't know why.
Oh shit, fuck. This goes back to another thing too. When they tell you your Miranda rights and they're like, everything you say in court will and can be used against you or whatever, right? This is a prime example why you don't speak. Unless the cop's talking to you and asking you questions. Because if she's saying, oh, I didn't steal it or whatever, and she actually stole it, then that's going to be used against her, right? So, just keep that in mind.
We'll start over, okay? We'll start over. We're going to forget the past. We're going to start over, okay?
Officers read the suspect, her Miranda rights.
I just said
that. The entire course of the offense.
I literally just said that shit, bro. I just said Miranda rights. I did not watch this video. I'm not fucking Joe Bartolozzi, bro. I don't go through videos. It's kind of whatever. But, yeah. At least I'm right. Like,
Based on
I don't know what to say.
investigative procedures. This demonstrated the professionalism of law enforcement. The suspect was given an opportunity to make a voluntary admission, but when she continued to provide evasive responses, officers relied on logical, evidence-based questioning to dismantle the suspect's psychological defenses.
So basically they're gonna ask her, like, questions that just contradict other questions just to kind of catch her in a loop, basically, is what they're trying to do. They're trying to ask her questions that don't seem suspicious, that eventually incriminify and, like, not is incriminify a word? I think there's another word for it too. I think it's incriminify, but yeah. I don't even know what I was gonna say for her. But yeah, she's kind of cooked her now. She needs to tell them something crucial. No.
Yeah, so, well, there's a couple things. So, one is the felony theft, right? Because $1,000 of theft that she was actually able to deprive you with. That is
That's true. That's true. So, I'll tell you something. A felony, anything under 500 or, like, 500 to 1,000, not 1,000 over, right? Anything like 500 to 1,000 can be classified almost as a felony, depending on what item it is. But if it's under 500, then you don't get a felony charge. You just get, like, a normal charge. But it'll still be under record, obviously. But for, like, thieving and stealing, anything under 500 is not a felony crime, I don't believe, if I'm right. That's the Canadian law, but yeah. We'll get back into it, shall we?
And then there's another charge with unlawful use of stolen credit card, right? But yeah, she is, the felony crime bill, she is, going through on that, so, alright?
Yo, this boy wants to buy. $25. Come and get me.
The suspect ultimately admitted that she had found the card and intentionally used another person's credit card. Regret often comes only after the handcuffs are secured. While a confession at this stage may be necessary for the judicial process, it cannot erase criminal liability that has already been established. A moment of greed can cost an entire future.
Or you want to call? Yeah. You really gotta swing your arms out or whatever. Say it again?
Can I call him and my mom after?
Yeah, go ahead.
Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. This is gonna happen, or else I would never get this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
I'm not your one phone call. And he's fucking... I'm not your one phone call. Just fucking hangs up the phone on her. And she's like, baby, you said you were gonna get me the Louis Vuitton purse. Why? Why'd you lie? You said we're gonna be together forever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Well, what about every day?
Don't tell you that. No, I mean, you're running around stealing shit with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it and I blew a decision.
Okay, you can't make this up. So she essentially is actually the victim. I thought the guy might have done it or something, but she's fully the fucking victim. Oh my lord. So she found some random ass card in the ground and was like, shit, I'm gonna go with my sugar daddy who could just buy it for me. And yeah, now this guy's just fucking dumping her. It's like, I don't want no criminals on my watch, motherfucker. I can't live that, no damn criminals.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah. Call your dad.
You can't help me, babe.
You have to. It's a family issue.
Yo, this guy's actually a dick now. This guy's actually a dick. This guy's actually a dick, but I kind of fuck with it though. She's like.
And met with criticism. Criminal conduct does not only lead to court proceedings, it often results in the breakdown of personal relationships. When greed leads someone into the criminal justice system, respect and trust from others, including those closest to them, can
Yeah, it sucks though, cause like she probably wasn't even thinking in the moment like that this was gonna come of it. She was probably just like, shit, I just found a credit card. I want to see if it works, right? And yeah, she got herself caught. So that's a little, like on that point, that's a little reminder for all y'all watching this live or whoever might view this one day. Yeah, don't take from others that's not yours, because this will happen. And even when you think no one's watching, someone will be watching. I'm telling you. Because, yeah, like, you don't think that mall cameras be updated, but trust me, they on it, bro. The mall cameras, like, they like, make, like, bank cameras look silly, right? Because, I don't know why, but in every mall they have a jewelry store. Like, why could we just not put something else other than a jewelry store? It doesn't get robbed every 2 minutes, like, because the problem in my community, like, St. Catharines and Niagara, everywhere is like there. You know, like, they keep on getting robbed by all the malls. Like, even in Hamilton, all the malls just keep getting blasted and, like, robbed, right? And the common denominator is that there's jewelry stores and malls. And that's the only thing that gets robbed. No one's taking, like, some stuff from, like, JD Sports or something. No one's like, shit, I'm gonna go get some new Jordans from the Foot Locker with my boys. We're gonna mask up and go take them all. Because that's not the right approach, right? Because the common denominator with every single jewelry store in a mall is all the jewelry stores are right near the front doors. Yeah, you heard me right. Right near the front doors. Does that sound like an issue if they're getting robbed constantly? That they're right near the front doors? Because it's so easy for them to just walk in and take it. But I've noticed that they have upped their security quite a bit and been, like, on dick about it more. But I'll tell you, it's still not smart, because if you see the problem and you know what's going on, then why don't you fix it, you know what I'm saying? Like, makes no sense, but so we moving on.
Yeah. Alright, don't freak out, okay? But I got arrested. They're taking me to jail. What? Stealing with the card. I'm gonna need you to bail me out tomorrow. I'll give you the money, but I won't know anything until tomorrow, I guess. Okay, just text it to me. I can't text. Like, I'm in handcuffs right now. This is my only phone. Alright, bye.
Okay, one thing I hate about this girl, I'm just gonna say it, she's like, she's so retarded. Okay, wait, I can't even say that. I can't say that. They're gonna ban me. Okay, but this girl is very under the IQ level, let's just say. And, yeah. Also, editors, cut that out, by the way. I'll cut that out, like, later, you know? But, yeah, so, what I noticed with this girl, she doesn't really give a fuck. She's just dumb. She doesn't care. She just got arrested for this stuff, and then she's still like, but Mom, I'm actually in cuffs right now, so I can't text you. Like, that's your mom. Or whoever you just call, right? That's the person who's getting you out. At least have some, like, conscientious respect for them. Like, don't be like rude. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful. Say thank you. Be like, thank you so much. I didn't even know you could do this for me. Just like glaze them, right? Because there's no reason why you're getting locked up and you're being rude to someone. That's just, I don't mess with that, bro. It's just being a bad human. Just respect who got you out of there in the first place, and respect who you have with you, because you just lost your mans. And just respect what you have with you. You know, you're gonna have family. Yeah, you're a pretty lady, right? I'm gonna say that. She's a pretty lady. But just because she's a pretty lady doesn't mean that people are always gonna be on her side. I get that's an old man. I get he was, like, kind of a pedo almost, but still, like, not everyone's gonna be on your side. If you're doing stupid things, just expect stupid answers and stupid consequences to follow, you know what I'm saying? So, if you see people going out, taking credit cards, maybe just tell them it's not a good idea if you're that person, you know? Like, I get, like, they're still just gonna go along with it anyways, but show them this video and they'll be like, nah. Like, I see how stupid it is. Because you see how stupid this woman looks, right? She's just trying to act all, like, clueless and all this stuff. And got caught up in her own lie eventually, right? She's trying to say, oh, I didn't do it. When she actually did it. Like, personally, the story I would have went with would have been, like, more like, yeah, I found this debit card on the ground. I low-key just wanted to see if it worked at Louis Vuitton. Didn't work. I left. I get it's a crime, but at least you're admitting to it, you know what I'm saying? At least you're taking some action for what you did, almost. And you're not just lying about it blatantly and trying to cover up your story with lies that just don't need to happen, you know what I'm saying? So just go with that, take a nicer approach with Sean.
Officers outlined the serious charges the suspect was facing. A permanent mark on a criminal record carries long-term consequences.
That's true too. Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing. Sorry for keeping pausing the video, but she cannot leave where she is right now. She cannot leave her country. When you have a felony charge, you cannot leave. She's done for like a little bit now. Like, whenever this happened, she can't leave. She can't get a license. She can't get a job for a little bit of time now. 'Cause she's a felony charge. Like, say if you just have like a charge like shit, like I hit someone's car, that's not felony unless you killed them, obviously. But like with this woman, she just committed the smallest felony charge possible, and can't get a job for that. Like, you see how stupid that is? Like, why would you mess up your life for something that small? For a Louis Vuitton bag you can just get for fake, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just, like, gotta use their brain. Like, you could buy probably that handbag for how much, fuck, I don't even know. You probably get it for, like, $250 on Marketplace, if you look for the right person, right? I'm guessing in this area it's probably even more popularized with Louis Vuitton and all that stuff, because they actually have stores there. Not like it is here in Niagara, you know? Like, Niagara has, like, a bunch of, like, hoodies and stuff. They don't really got like bags. Here definitely has bags. Look at that palm trees here. It's definitely like a rich area. So I'm sure she could find something on Marketplace or on a like designer or something, right? It doesn't have to be real, but it could be fake. You just gotta fake it until you make it. If you can't even afford a $3,000 bag in the first place, right? Like, who you think you are going in with a fucking stolen credit card doing all that? Just get a fake one, bro. Like, at that point, you're saving yourself so much more of a stress, bro. Like, I'll be honest, this is a 1-to-1 denim tier for one reason, because I'm not trying to buy a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Yeah, you want a real one if you have the money for it, but if you don't have the money, at least try to make it look real, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get something, like, completely bugged that it doesn't even look real. I'll show you right now. So, before I got this hoodie, right here, you can tell, like, it's pretty good quality. You can't really see on this camera because it's not high quality, but, like, it's a good quality, like, hoodie, right? It's good. But before that, I was in the days where I was wearing shit like this, right? Shit is completely the wrong color. Look at that. There's no tag in there. The material is completely wrong. It just looks stupid. And honestly, when I would wear those pants, that shit would not fit me. And I would rather almost just have a real looking thing so then I don't have to worry about that extra thing of people being like, oh, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, right? At least you buy something, it looks real, and it's good quality, and it'll last you, right? And most importantly, get something that you want to wear. Like, just because you see people wearing Chrome Hearts or Spider, or just designer in general, and it looks cool, don't get it just because it says it on it. Just get it because you like it or it looks cool. Don't get it because it just says Spider on it. Because if you're getting like a brown Spider hoodie that's ugly as shit, then you're not doing yourself any favors with that. You're just trying to fit in with the rest of the pack. And that, to me, is not really important, because wouldn't you rather just want to be yourself? Because yourself is more valuable, you know? People love being yourselves, especially me. And one thing of being myself is just staying authentic, you know? And if I have to fake things to be authentic, I will, you know? But I want to stay authentic instead of being fake, you know? But from that, what we learned from this entire video is that you don't want to steal a credit card just because you think it's a good idea to go spend money. At least do it at a fucking, like, gas station or some shit and get food. Like, come on. And at least do it with someone else who's not you. Like, just tell your boy to go, or low-key, run a 2-man, tell your girl to go buy some snacks in the thing, get her ass flamed for that. Like, on a 2-man, because then they're never going to track you ever again. Oh, that's how you do it. See, if you want to spend money like this and steal credit cards, what you got to do is you just got to go on a 2-man, give the other bitch that, and ghost them after. Chilling. I'm just saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
And future quality of life.
No.
This serves as a powerful warning to anyone considering taking
Don't do
property
that.
that does not belong to them. Based on irrefutable evidence from surveillance footage and electronic transaction records, the suspect was formally charged with grand theft and unauthorized use of a credit card.
What? Grand theft? Who is this shorty, bro? Who's she stealing from? At least it wasn't Grand Theft Auto, because that would be a car. She just took, like, shit.
For personal purchases is not a matter of fortunate coincidence, but a deliberate criminal act. This case stands as a stark reminder.
Yeah, sure as well, like, you gotta be really retarded to spend a credit card that you know is linked to someone else's thing that they can see logs for and all that stuff. Like, you just gotta be really dumb to do that. But one thing that I take away from this video is if you see money on the ground, you better hope it's money and not a debit card, you know? You better hope that's your type of luck. But I'll tell you, if you want to be a good human, there's a chance that if you return a stolen or lost credit card, that you could probably just get money for it anyways. Because they might be like, well, thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. I needed this credit card to go buy a grocery for my family. I'll help you get like $100, you know? Like, you had to travel here. I'll give you gas money, right? Like, there's other ways around situations that people have to see and look, because there's not always the green side or like a fiery hell side. There could be both together, you know? You can make good and bad out of something and turn it into an even better thing and make it good. You know what I'm saying? So that's the takeaway from today, you know? I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. I'm low-key gonna cut out for now, because I'm gonna go sesh up on some real shit. I might come back later, I'll let you know on the snap and stuff, but like, I hope y'all had fun. This is pretty fun for me, you know, like, a little experience, got back into the game, was streaming again, you know, it's pretty fun. I might come back into it soon, but I'll see what's going on, you know. But, with further not, or, fuck me, I can't speak right now, but without further ado, I'm going to end the stream, and I hope y'all have the most blessed day of all time. Take this advice, do with, like, just take it, do what you want with it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Hopefully I inspired someone today, hopefully I made someone's day. I know I always don't, but if I can on this, then, you know, I will. So, yeah.